Hey yo, and how's it going today, guys? Welcome to a brand new series. We are starting what I am affectionately calling the Pokemon Sword Booster Lock. And I didn't know where to start because this game kind of throws you right in after you create your character and does this. So here's where we're starting at. First of all, I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day, and let's read Rose's dialogue. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon which we share our lives. Apparently I read too fast. There's like a limit to how fast you can click in this game versus old ones. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the... Alright, hold up. This man is talking like this. I pressed A and he waited that long to do it. He's in front of a stadium full of people. Can you imagine how awkward that would be? If just in the middle of a speech with 50,000 people watching you plus TV, you just like cut a sentence off halfway to throw out a Pokeball lazily and you didn't continue the thought until it came out. Anyway, back to what he was saying. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Also in the Pokemon world, not very mysterious. They don't have regular animals, except for, you know, some retconned animals in the very original series. When they do reference that Pokemon are based off real animals, like the Pokedex calls them mouse Pokemon and turtle Pokemon and stuff, but you don't really see those. So these Pokemon aren't mysterious. They've been well researched at this point. It's kind of like their whole lore. Yes, Pokemon all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Woo, we love Pokemon trainers. Oh, but if I'm getting carried away, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. So I'll go over the rules of the Booster Lock in a minute when it's relevant. We're going to get through this cutscene together, and then we're going to start diving into what this series is going to be. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end today. Oh, now they're speaking back. You know I don't lose battles, Rayhan. Charizard, Dynamax. It's a big old Charizard. Dynamax Charizard is definitely fan service to all the Charizard crew out there, which is probably one of the largest Pokemon fan crews. I know they like to put a Charizard in all of the good sets of cards. I started collecting Pokemon cards again as an adult recently because I have adult money and I can do that. I was a very big fan of them as a kid, and obviously the original cards are very expensive now, which sucks because those are my favorite. The reprints in the X and Y evolutions are pretty good, but they're no originals. And there is the added bonus of the originals are very expensive, so if you own them, you know, it means a lot. Alright, here's our rival, Hop. Hello, hello! Oh, that's your flash new phone, Goob. I was really confused as why that was being used as an adjective, but then I realized that I'm old and it's slang. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? Bet you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Oh, that's what he's doing. I was thinking he was doing the Mob Psycho claw. Ow! Didn't expect to see you here today. That's not a girl voice. That's not a mom voice. I'm telling you I can't do girl voices. I mentioned it in a prior series when I tried to do a high-pitched voice. I just can't do it. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Goob. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. That's pretty sweet of him. Come with me, Goob. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. so that match isn't live. I feel like since sports are live, they would have showed that match live. Either that or Charizard is super fast. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Don't mind me just playing my Switch. Alright, so this is the character I chose. Obviously none of the starter presets look anything like me. But this is what we go with. So, I believe it's been a little bit since I played this game. That's our dad's old bag. Following the Pokemon lore of your dad being absent all the time, except for in Gen 3 when he's the gym leader. He's kind of absent then too because he's not even in the same town as you. Alright, Adventure Guide, we don't need that. Skipping the tutorial, classic. Okay, so we're going to get into the BoosterLocke rules as we do this. So, here, I have some base set. Oh, I forgot about the chroma key. It's going to mess up these packs. I have some base set Sword and Shield. And the way that it's going to work is each pack has 10 cards. Each pack has one rare card, several uncommons, and several commons, and a code card, which I guess I'll show y'all, I guess, if anybody wants it for the online TCG. So if you know a Nuzlocke Rules, the main thing that they have is permadeath. If one of your Pokemon faints, it's dead. You have to put it in the box or release it. You cannot use it again. And I've had some specialty rules around that, but they're not applicable here. And I'll probably put the rules in the description too, because these are wonky. I've never seen anybody do one quite like this. The other Nuzlocke main staple is that, and I'm just going to pass through some of this dialogue as I explain it, is in a Nuzlocke, you only get one Pokemon per route, the first Pokemon that you encounter. Obviously in this game it's a little bit different because you can see a bunch of spawns at once, so you could actually pick if you really wanted to. I'm not really sure how people have been doing Nuzlockes in this game. I like to do randomizer Nuzlockes where each route and each trainer has randomized Pokemon, but doing that in this is a little complicated, and I didn't want to go through all that process because I haven't done it before, and so, like I said, it's just a lot. So, alright, so what you need to know if you've never seen the story is this Wooloo's trying to break through this fence for who knows what reason. And behind there is a scary forest that no one goes into. So for this, instead of catching a new Pokemon every route, the way I'm going to do it is every time we battle Hop and beat him, which will be a lot of times throughout the game. I think I looked it up, and between here and the champion fight, there are 23 battles with your rival. Every time we beat Hop, we are going to get a new Pokemon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one card out of the pack each time we beat Hop. And I believe that all of the commons and uncommon Pokemon in these packs are in the game. There are some rares that are not, like some V cards and some legendaries that may be introduced in the second DLC, which has not come out at the time of this recording. It might come out during this series because I think it comes out in September. I don't remember. If a Pokemon that we pull is not in this game, then I will go to the previous episode and look at the comments and pick one. Y'all are going to list Pokemon in your comments, and we will replace that encounter with one of the comments, and I'll name it after y'all. So that's a little incentive to put your favorite Pokemon that are in these games in the comments. For this one, if by some crazy chance I pull the rare as my starter, and it's not in the game, which is like, that's a small chance, but if it does happen, I'm picking the first one. I originally wanted to pick Abra, but I realized that I would only know Teleport, and that wouldn't be useful. I might be able to give it an egg move. I haven't really paid attention to that. I'll cross that bridge if I get there. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I don't know, maybe hopefully it does, because Abra is not in the base game. It's only in the DLC, so that'd be the only way I could get it. Other than that, I think that's all the rules that I need to describe. You'll learn as we go, and I'll put them in the description. And with that, I think we're going to progress, and we're going to get our starter. Obviously, I have to do the first battle with the starter the game gives me. But, oh, and I should mention how I'm going to get the Pokemon onto this file is I have a completed file of Pokemon Sword with complete Pokedex from the main game and from DLC 1. And so, whenever I get my new encounter, I will pull a Pokemon from that game into Pokemon Home and then pull it into this game. And that's how we'll do encounters for this series. Obviously, permadeath and losing still apply, just like another Nuzlocke series, but that is how we will build our team. And I have to do this first battle with the starter that I pick, but right after we win it, because we're going to win it, because we're going to win the series, I will swap it out, which means I'll have to do a cut, and then I'll come back and I'll have the Pokemon from there. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do levels for encounters yet. I might just make them around whatever level of area that I'm in at the time. Anyways, that was 10 minutes of explanation in the beginning of the game. Let's actually play a little bit. And I know I'm skipping through dialogue without reading it, but it's not really important. The champion Leon is Hop's older brother. He's here. We learned that when I was reading it. And then I don't know if it told us this yet, but he is going to give us our starters. I guess he went outside. Maybe I should have read dialogue. This is skipping the Cuphead tutorial all over again. Okay, Hop's going into town. But I'm excited to record this series. It's not the big Nuzlocke idea that I had, which I think is more interesting. But this one should be fun, and it's a little less effort on my part. I hope that y'all think it's fun. If you think it's going to be a fun series, hit the thumbs up button. I could use the support. It always makes me feel better about the channel, and it lets me know what y'all like. And if you have ideas for rules or how this game should play or how I should do future series, let me know in the comments, because I'm always open to suggestion. I'm a newer content creator, and so I don't know everything, but I'm trying to grow and improve as fast as I can so that I can be really good at this. Alright, here is our boy Leon with his fancy Charizard. Fun fact, my roommate bought Pokemon Shield well after most people had beat it, after the DLC had been out for a little bit. And I had my full Pokedex, and I had a couple things. And I play Pokemon Go fairly regularly. I'm on a hiatus from it currently, but I've played a lot of Pokemon Go. And you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and from Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu to Home, and from Home into this game. And so he's a classic Gen 1er who loves Charmander, and I had an extra shiny Charmander in my Pokemon Go, which I gave to him, and he basically used it as a starter for the whole game. Too bad the Sword and Shield base set don't have shiny Pokemon. That'd be pretty interesting. Of course, I'd have to like stream or something to get shiny Pokemon. Alright, he's the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and he's a massive Charizard fan. Who would have thought? People call him the unbeatable Leon. I don't think anybody calls me that. Alright. Apparently Hop wants to beat us back home. I mean, I guess that's one way to beat Leon. He's beatable if you can beat him in something else. Challenge him to checkers. The beatable Leon. Also, I thought it was funny the first time I played this through. He just straight up leaves his Charizard in town. Like, oh, it's like the town mascot. Okay, right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Starters. And I guess it doesn't really matter which starter we pick, because we're gonna redo it. I'll tell you what. What is this? This is my D12. I've got a D12 here. You're not gonna be able to see the result. But we're gonna pick our starter based on dice. 1 through 4, 5 through 8, and 9 through 10. Yeah. And we're just going to do it 1, 2, 3. So whenever they pop back up. By the way, I thought that this was super cute. All of them, I love all these starters the first time I played it, and I couldn't decide. I did similar to what I'm doing now, where I kind of let randomness decide which starter I got, because I was happy with any of them, and I knew I was going to complete the Pokedex anyway. But I started with Sobble. I was originally very much Grookey Gang. because I'm a big fan of monkeys. They used to be my favorite animal. Alright, so here they are lined up. I'm going to roll this D12. It's 1 through 4, 5 through 8, and 9 through 12 in that order. Let's pull this up. Alright, he's already got his... I forgot he already has a Wooloo. It's not even... His starter Pokemon was a Wooloo. It's not even this. We rolled a 5, which means we get the Score Bunny. Alright. Score Bunny's super cool. I know that the Cinderace Gigantamax move is really good. People love it. It actually doesn't matter if we give him a nickname. Just gonna put in Temp. He's doing a temp job. Not even capitalized. That is cute. I always forget to introduce myself in series, just because I don't usually talk my name or anything. If you don't know the channel, if you're new to it, I am Colby. I've said my name in the last series at the end of it. By mistake, I was a little frazzled. I was playing Cuphead. If you haven't watched that series, it's super good. You should go do it. But my official name for the channel is Golden Gooby, or Goob. It's a nickname that was given to me by some friends, and I've stuck with it. It's my gamer tag currently. I change my gamer tag regularly, but I guess if this channel sticks around, then my tag will also stick around. You can call me anything you'd like. I will respond to anything as long as I know that you're talking to me. That's how I've gotten most of my nicknames. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, you should do that too. I'd really appreciate it. I was looking at my analytics the other day, and I'm about 55-45 subscribed, unsubscribed for viewers. And even though I don't have a ton of viewership, here's where it becomes important, because percentages are important the bigger your channel is, but the fact that I only have a few viewers, I need most of them to be subscribed so that my content will go out to more people, because they only recommend me to so many people, and it's like based on how many people are subscribed they're watching. And so the more of y'all that subscribe, if you're watching the content regularly, the more people will see it and the more the channel will grow. So I would very much appreciate it if you hit subscribe. And what you get out of it is it will show you my videos in your feed every single day, because I post every single day right now. If you hit the little notification bell, it will give you notifications every time one of my videos gets uploaded. So I'd very much appreciate it if you could do that for me, and I will try to bring you excellent content in return. Alright. I feel like I'm just chilling the whole episode. I'm talking about the rules, being professional. I'm not that professional. I'm also a little bit more energetic today than I normally am. I try to keep it pretty chill and laid back because that's more my style. But I've had more caffeine today than I normally do, and it's very much affecting me. I thought that I was going to be more tired today, so I drank an extra coffee at lunch, and now I'm pretty wired. I also, if you did watch the Cuphead finale, I'm wearing the same shirt. It's the same day, because I'm trying to take care of some videos. I'm going out of town this weekend, but like I said, I try to keep daily content, and so I'm taking care of business. And that's another reason why I'm wired, is because I just had a really good final episode of that series, and I don't know, I'm feeling good. Wearing my Mirio shirt. Alright, what we say, willing and ready to take hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life. Of my life. I definitely have not been playing Pokemon for, when did they come out? 98-ish Pokemon games, 97, 96, somewhere around there. I think the cards were 95. I remember seeing a trademark on one of them recently. Anyway, it's been over 20 years. But this is my first ever Pokemon battle. Don't tell them. I'm really excited to open these cards and see what our actual starter is. I'm pretty interested. Oh, one of the cards that I didn't explain. Okay, so I'll do that as I'm beating our boy Hop here. I didn't explain that in Nuzlocke, if you fail to catch the first Pokemon in the route, you lose that encounter. You don't get another chance. And with this playstyle, there's not really a way to lose encounters. And so I thought of one. The card packs have supporter cards in them that are either items or trainers or what have you. It's not a Pokemon. If I draw any of those cards, and I will, those encounters will be forfeit. It's just luck of the draw when I draw them. The only time it will not be forfeit is this first one, because obviously I need a starter. So if I draw a supporter card or an item card, this first one, we're just going to discard it and draw again until I get a Pokemon. And that is the plan with those. And again, I will put that below in the description. The other thing that I was going to talk about is my camera placement. I hope y'all are fine with me being here. I'm going to cover up a little bit of stuff. But I was making this layout before I started recording, and I realized there's not a good place for me to be, but people like face cam, so here I am. If you think that I would better fit somewhere else, I thought about putting me like down in the middle, but then I cover up the text whenever I'm reading dialogue, which I can read on my separate screen, but y'all cannot read it if I'm covering it up. I can't put me down in this corner because I'm covering up my Pokemon's health, status, experience level, etc. Can't put me up there because the enemy Pokemon, can't put me over there because in the other corner because of that stuff. And I originally put, I'm putting the Pokemon on the layout up here. I can't see it yet, but in post I will be adding that stuff. And so y'all will see it and y'all will know what I'm pointing at. I really feel like I'm just talking and not actually playing the game, but we will get into it once I settle all the rules and layout and everything, and just chat with you, because it is a casual series where I'm interacting with y'all while playing a game. So it's not meant to be a speed run or anything. I hope that y'all enjoy it. If you don't, you can always leave a dislike. It won't hurt my feelings. It just gives me good feedback to know what y'all are doing. Alright, so our Score Bunny is at level 7, which means when we draw this the card here in a second, I will make sure that that Pokemon is level 7 whenever I bring it into the game. Which I am just about to do. We're going to get through the rest of this dialogue. And then I guess we're probably going to draw the card, and that'll probably be about it for the episode. I mean, it's 23 minutes right now. I usually try to make them 30. But I'm going to have to do some cutting and juking and jiving to get the other Pokemon onto this, and it's still a learning curve for me because it's the first time I'm doing it this way. Alright, Leon's telling us to be a real rival to Hop. Would you push him and make the both of you stronger? I'm going to try to read some of the dialogue, but I just had a lot of information to get to y'all. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You, join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Groob. Talking about myself. Before you think about getting gym badges, best think about getting a Pokedex. Trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Goob. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. That's not that hard, especially in the era of Wi-Fi trading. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Yeah, we'll go talk to Mom, because I don't have to do any battling doing this. Oh, the Wooloo broke through. Spoiler. I guess it's telling us right now. Is it a spoiler if it's about to happen in like 3 seconds? I guess so, because if I was like, so-and-so dies, and then 3 seconds later they die, you'd probably be mad at me. I was tackling the fence pretty hard. Don't think it actually broke through there, do you? There's off limits. No one's supposed to go in there, especially Wooloos. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Goob, what do you say? We gotta save it. It is a Wooloo. I know you love them, that's why it's your starter. Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Goob. I don't know if I can... Let me think about something. I can't get to a PC. I think I still have to stick with my Pokemon that I have. Because I need a PC to be able to... Okay, so we're still with the Score Bunny. I'm going to continue on. Actually, we're going to continue until we can get to a PC. I think that's a smarter point. So this episode is going to be a little long, I guess. I forgot that I have to do this before I can go to the PC. That's on me. It's okay. Temp is here to do his job. He's putting in his 8 hours, and then he's going to get paid and leave. Thick fog, run into Pokemon, it'll be trouble, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I forgot there's a mandatory battle. I was going to try to avoid as much as I could. You encounter a wild Squobit. So the one major difference between this playthrough and an actual randomized Nuzlocke is randomized Nuzlocke randomize all the trainers' Pokemon as well. So the Pokemon that all my opponents will have will be base game. But my Pokemon are technically randomized since we're just drawing randomly for them. And I guess I could draw a card. I could show y'all what my starter is, but I think I'm going to hold off until the very end of the episode just for the anticipation build. You won't get to know until I'm done recording. I don't know if I'm going to record another one today. I was thinking about doing 3, but that's getting a little bit more ahead of myself. If I don't record... I think if I don't record it today, I need to record it tomorrow. I'm giving y'all a peek behind the screen here, which I do pretty often. It is Tuesday for me, but this episode is airing on Saturday. So happy Saturday to y'all. But because of how my weekend is going to go, I should be back and able... I should be back by Sunday, but I don't want to record Sunday because I try to get these to go up by noon, and I have a long weekend before then, so I'll probably want to take it easy. And so I'll either record the next one today or tomorrow. I think that's my plan. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I heard it. Leave me alone, dude. Oh my gosh. Is there a mandatory encounter in every one of these pieces of grass? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this. I played this game through twice, actually. Played it through my first playthrough, which was fun, and I, again, completed the Pokedex, the main game, and the DLC, and I will complete the Pokedex in DLC 2 once it comes out. And then I played it through a second time in French to get a French Ditto for breeding purposes for the Matsuda method for shiny hunting. I got the Pokedex, or I got the completed Pokedex so that I could get the shiny charm, and then shiny hunting is kind of jank in this game, unfortunately. And so I got a French Ditto with good IVs from a raid, and then from there I was going to do Matsuda method, but I didn't really spend a lot of time for it. Usually when I shiny hunt, it's not for myself, it's for someone else, because I completed the Pokedex in the game. There's not really, I don't play competitive. I've thought about it. I have a buddy who does, who I work with, and so I thought about playing with him, but then I just kind of stopped playing because I wore myself out doing the Pokedex. Oh my gosh, is that a legendary right off the bat? What in the... Lord... Is he saying Lord or Lard? Sounds like he's saying, woo! Sorry if the audio spikes. Alright, so we're just gonna growl at it. Yeah. We can also... Woo! Had no effect. What? The move had no effect on it? What? Growl at it again. Woo! Had no effect. It missed us. It missed us. Just like we missed it. Goob, I can't see anything. Said something about okay. You're doing a good job, Temp. I'm proud of you. Watch, I'm going to draw a score bunny. In before. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle... I think whatever Pokemon I draw, it's going to be its evolutionary line is the Pokemon that I get. I think that's a smarter move. And I'm not sure how I'm going to handle Dupe's Claws. Because I could do redraws for dupes, just because I have several packs. I've got some extra pulls. And maybe that's the way we'll handle it. Dupes and species claws, which, if you don't know, for Nuzlocks, whenever you get your encounter, if you've already encountered a Pokemon of that species or that exact Pokemon, you can re-encounter and get it something different so that your whole team isn't the same Pokemon. Alright. Leon came to save us. They also found the Wooloo. It took courage to run out into the spooky forest that they say don't go into. It's also kind of interesting that your family decided to put your house right next to the spooky woods that no one goes into. Alright, from now on, let's simply get out of this place. Let's get out of this place. Can we... Okay, I need to talk to my mum. My mum. I guess if I was any kind of voice actor, I would be trying to give these people Scottish accents. Okay, your mum. I'm glad. Yeah, I heard the news from young Leon. Glad somebody bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Yes, I am. There's a PC there, and we can officially start our challenge. I guess technically we already officially... No, we didn't officially start our challenge because Nuzlocke start when you get Pokeballs. Technically, even though our version of a Nuzlocke is not using Pokeballs. Yeah, I guess I could technically never start this if I never picked one up and never talked to... I'm talking to Ball Guy. He's like my favorite character. So we're going to have to start the Nuzlocke. But because I can move him in from Pokemon Home, I don't ever need Pokeballs. Yep. Go to the research lab. And he's telling me to go through this route. Oh, I have to go through this route. There's Wooloo in the way. You know, if we hadn't saved that Wooloo, there'd be one less Wooloo in the way and we could get through. I'm not going to battle anything if I can avoid it. If I can avoid it. Don't run after me. If I can avoid it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I guess I need to decide on that too. I am going to enact Shiny Claws because if I get a full odd Shiny, I'm catching it because I do play this game in my spare time and I'm not just going to run away from it. Is this guy blocking us? Oh my gosh. You kidding me? There's so much story I have to get through. This is going to be we're at 35 minutes, probably going to be about 40. Just let me go to the Pokemon Center, guys. I need to get my official starter. I appreciate the rare and cool score bunny, but... Oh man, the Charizard just sneaking up right on us. Okay, I should pay a little bit more attention to story. So what's happening is we're going to the research lab to talk to the professor. We need the professor to endorse us, basically, or to give us Pokedexes, and then we're going to get endorsed to play in the Pokemon League Challenge or Pokemon Gym Challenge, whatever they call it here. Cute Yomper, adorable, adorable Yomper. And Sonia? Sophia? Something like that. That's her name. We'll see in a second. Good to see you too, Yomper. Yomper here is a real champ. Not this girl who just said hi to us. It's Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She can make food she makes, wow, I cannot read today. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. I mean, I guess you could gobble down bad food in a flash. The taste makes no difference in how fast you can eat it. Anyway, they were rivals during the gym challenge. It wasn't just Yomper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Goob. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Okay, Yomper. Thanks for the cutscene of the dog running away. Sigh. I guess I could sigh instead of saying sigh. Sigh. Oh, what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. I do really like how they incorporate Rotom in the newer series a lot. It's a cool Pokemon. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Couldn't just download the app from the store. Maybe my character is tech illiterate. He needs help. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Sure. As soon as somebody lets me into the... Oh, God. Hey, trainer, sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex. Yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Thank you. I will take that. One of these days, we will get our official starter. It's going to be really funny if it's a Score Bunny now. We've known the whole time. Oh, I accidentally whistled. I'm just wasting more time. I was whistling at my boy Hop here. He didn't notice. I thought for a second he was going to rival battle us. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get 2 Pokemon right now? I also didn't battle with the Score Bunny pretty much at all, minus the stuff that was mandatory. I didn't do anything besides what was mandatory. Level with me, Goob. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? It is not. Don't tell me anything about a Pokemon Center. Leave me alone. Who's this guy? If you 2 kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Alright, random guy, butt out. Heading to Route 2, Goob. Come and find me, maybe. Something, something, something. I'm ready to get my starter. I'm getting anxious. Okay. Can we officially check boxes? I can check boxes. That is exactly what I need. Alright, so with that, we're going to wrap this episode up. Y'all aren't even going to see what the starter is. No, we're going to do it. And I'm not official pack opener, which means I don't have a downward facing camera, and I'm not all fancy with the zoom in. We're going to do this raw. I'm going to try to pull out just 1 card. I'm going to try to open this. I don't have fingernails right now. Now, see how unprofessional I am? I'm going to bite it. I'm going to tear the cards in 2. Alright, the pack is opened. I think I'm going to pull out all the cards, but I'm going to spoil if it's a good pack or not. If you know Pokemon packs, I'm trying to do it without seeing the front. On one side you can see a common card, and on the other side you can see the code card. And if you know anything about code cards, you know that that means something. There's the code for anybody that wants it. Like I said, my camera I don't have zoom or close-up or anything, so I hope you can read that if you want it. I'm going to shuffle these because I know the card trick and stuff, so I actually know where the rare sits in an actual pack, and I don't want to know that. So we're going to do a shuffle, and I'm going to pull one card, and y'all can see it before me. It is, oh man, that's going to, well, first of all, it's a trainer card. It's a big charm. The chroma key is really going to mess me up, but that's blue, which is weird that it's chroma keying so well. So that one doesn't count. That would be a missed encounter on anything but the starter. That's her steel energy. What do we get? Oranguru Hollow. This is our rare. So I get an Oranguru. That hollow looks funny with the chroma key. I'm going to have to work out how to make my camera see these better so that, because it looks really unfocused. But I'm sorry that it's unfocused. This is an Oranguru Hollow, and it is our starter. We got the rare already out of the pack. That's actually wild that I shuffled it like that. Call me a cheater. I'm actually pretty interested because Oranguru is it's an exclusive from Pokemon Shield. I have one of them in my other file, but I never used it because I was just getting it to complete the Pokedex. I had already beat the game. So that'll be a fun use. The way that I'm going to get one that level, because if you know, it's way later in the game that you find it. The way that I'm going to get one that's level 8 or 7, what level is our Pokemon? Is I'm going to hatch one. I'm going to just get an egg real quick on my other game, hatch it, and then boost it up to level 7. I might be able to do that with small candy, or I might just switch train with this on the first route until it gets to level 7, and then we will start from there in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. Hope you're excited about the series. I need to set my set of cards. I drew a trainer card, my energy, and the rare out of that pack, which means I actually pulled out some of the bad cards that I was going to forfeit my encounters, and then I got the rare. So that kind of helps us. And from this, which is chroma keyed again, the code card, the color of this side lets you know that you got a good card as the rare, that it's hollow or something better like a V card. So that's how I knew. And that's pretty cool. I don't even think I have an Oranguru hollow in my set. Anyways, I'm rambling. I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode. Be looking forward to the next one tomorrow, and if you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a like for the series and for the episode, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.